guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome if you are new here. Welcome to my returning subscribers, my new subscribers. Welcome to my viewers, and welcome to those who just come and watch. If you have not subscribed to the channel, kindly do so. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the love, the kindness, and everything else. We are going to start this video by making dinner. It is a super bowl, or some call it a Buddha bowl. It depends. It's all entirely up to you on what you call it, but I mostly call it a super bowl. So this time around, my base is going to be lettuce, although I prefer it for it to be spinach, like the green stuff, spinach or kale or something. But the thing about Buddha bowls or super bowls is that it's an opportunity for one to actually use everything that has been in their fridge for a few days and put them in a bowl and make a salad or a bowl out of it, or a meal out of it. So as you can see, I've had my peppers in the fridge for a few days, and my lettuce as well. So I'm making a dinner out of that. My base is lettuce, and then I'm going to be chopping peppers as well. And I think super bowls really don't need explaining. They are self-explanatory. You can just see what I do and how I do it. It is basically greens, grains, nuts, ever if you have, and eggs if you do have. I didn't have eggs. It's anything that you want it to be. It doesn't have to be complicated in any way, but majority of the time with me, I make it when I feel like I have vegetables that I have in my fridge that I haven't used within the frame of time that I would have loved to. So I did chop my lettuce, and then my peppers, which was green, yellow and red, and then I just cut my exotic tomatoes in half, and my ever as well. It was starting to go off, but it was still okay. It will not be thrown out. We are using everything that we have in a fridge or in a cupboard that needs to be used. Yes. And then my dressing, it is simple. It's mayo, it's olive oil, it's honey, balsamic vinegar, herbs, peppercorns crushed, and chili flakes, and last but not least, my favorite, yellow salt. Your choice, either top class or aromatic. It's entirely up to you. Dressing, you can make any type of dressing that you like. I used a mayonnaise as a base. It's anything, or you can use a store bought. And then in my bowl there, it's lettuce, it's wheat, it's lentils, it's corn, it's a bit of onion, it's tomato, and I put peppers. You can line it or dish it anyhow that you want, and lots of avocado, because it's only 3 of us and it is 2 of them. And then I added walnuts, I added feta cheese, pumpkin seeds, and that was it. And I drizzled the dressing on top. That was dinner for that day. So this is a following day. It's early in the morning. I think it was just after 4 a.m. if I'm not mistaken. And I will be starting by unloading the dishwasher for the day. It's gonna be a long day for me, because the plan is to reset my house. I am finally finally get into it, and I can't wait because it has been such a frustrating part that I really wanted to get to, but I felt like every single time when I tried to, something would come up, something would happen, something would need my attention, and I wouldn't be able to. And last night I did not do dishes. I was tired. Electricity was gone at 6, and then from there I was just tired to go back into the kitchen, or lazy to be precise. To be honest, I was lazy to go into the kitchen and and do dishes and tidy up and all of that. So we are going to be starting with that this morning. I did the rest of the dishes, the one that I needed to hand wash them off camera, and my anything else that needed to be washed, I did that on camera, like my vase and all of those. I did them off camera because I felt like we have done that quite a while. There's no need for us to be doing the same thing over and over again. And plus, I am trying to save space on my phone, since this is going to be a very long day. But I will be struggling with space. I'm aware of that, and battery as well. So hence my day started early. So the parts where I feel like it's not necessary for me to shoot, I won't be shooting, but you will be able to get an idea of how my day went in terms of cleaning the house. So I decided that some of the things like the hand dishes, I'm not going to be showing you guys how I do that. this year I will not be participating in Vlogtober. um I tried it last year and it was a lot of work. And this year I have a lot on my plate. So I do not think that I will be able to do a Vlogtober. But I'm going to be uploading a little bit more than usual, because if I do, let me just put it this way, if I do find myself in a position where I have a video that is up edited, that is done edited, I will definitely be uploading it regardless regardless on. Oh, is it English running away from me? I don't know. I'll upload as long as it's ready, it's edited. I will upload on whatever day that it will be ready. So I will not upload twice a day or anything, but if I do have a video that is edited and all of that, I will upload it. And I think it's going to be beneficial for me in a way, because sometimes I try and wait for the days where I say those are my days to upload, but that has also been messed up, because I might do that and I find myself with um, a video that is ready to be uploaded, but I don't have time to actually sit down and do what I need to be do what I need to do, whether it be a thumbnail or final touches or whatever. I wouldn't be able to do so. Or sometimes we have load shedding, and then if there's load shedding, when it comes back, I'll be busy with other things, so it can get hectic. So with this Vlogtober, as much as I'm not going to be participating, I think this month I'm probably going to upload more than usual. It might be long form video or shorts, or it might be just short video about 5-10 minutes. It will depend on that. So I have been meaning to get to this butler door for a while now. I've been putting it off. I was just so happy for me to be able to get to it and clean it, because it was irritating, it was annoying on how dirty it was. Well, everything has been so dusty in the house lately, so I've been trying to get rid of that. But I'm just so happy that I do have a little bit of time on my hands where I can do that. You can even see my blind when I'm doing this. uh, like, it's dirty. I need to find out how much it costs for me to make a call out for it to be cleaned, because wow, it's very dirty. Anyhow, how are you guys? How are you? How have you been doing? Is everything okay? Are you guys still healthy? The bundle of joys are home this week. Are you guys looking forward to it? Is Oros finished yet? How many times have you, especially the stay-at-home mom, how many times have you had to separate those mini fights, sibling fights? How many times have you cooked so far since you woke up? Or how many times have you made food? How many times has somebody came into your bedroom and said, Mommy, can I have? How are you doing? How has it been going? Well, I'm okay. I'm just busy, but I'm fine. Luckily, my bundle of joy is a young man now. I don't know if I should say luckily, because having an adult child, if I put it that way, I don't know if that's the correct way. It has its perks and it has its disadvantages and advantages. The advantages is that you really don't have anyone to take care of anymore. Instead, they take care of you somewhat. You can just order a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, or you can, some days you can just say, can you please cook? Can you please do 1, 2, 3? And but then there isn't that person that is following you around. So I bought a new mop, and I have been looking at my cupboards and seeing how dirty and dusty they are. So I've been looking forward to being able to do this with a new mop. I wasn't going to do it with the one that I've been using. It's dirty. I just wanted to do with this one, but it's not thick enough. It did the job, but it was with a bit of struggle there and there, because it wasn't thick enough. Those thick one, like they could do, you could cover enough space with them. This one was not, it wasn't that easy to cover the space, but it did do what I wanted it to do, and I was so happy. My kitchen smelled great. It smelled fresh. It smelled clean instead of smelling of dust. So I was so happy. I've had this for a couple of days, and I don't know how many times I've had to stop my husband and Theo not to use it, because I wanted to use it on the cupboards and the cornice on the ceiling first before I could even use it for the floor. So I was very happy. To be able to do this, because guys, there's nothing that beats a clean, fresh smelling home or kitchen or whatever. Like that feeling when you are resting in a clean house, like you really feel that, you know what, I am resting. I think that's where they say, work hard so that you can play hard, because when your space is clean, like that rest, when you say I'm resting, like you really are resting. Nothing is making you uncomfortable. Nothing is making you feel like you need to do something, or so I was very happy. Today is Monday, by the way, so yesterday it was Sunday. I had a wonderful weekend, because my house was smelling good. It was clean. The dust, it was minimum. So I had fun over the weekend. There is a bit of stickiness where my fridge is there, and a discoloration, but I am not going to deal with that. I know it's not a big deal. It's something that I just need to get to it with steel wool and domestos, but I'm not gonna get into it today because I have a lot to do and my day is already gone. So I'm just gonna clean it. I cleaned it without scrubbing that discoloration there, but I will get to it sometime during the month. I'm not sure when, but I will definitely get to it. I wonder what caused it though, because I don't recall my fridge melting any anytime. I don't recall that, so I don't know what caused that discoloration there or the stickiness, but I will see. I'm just gonna clean it and see, uh and check it maybe monthly, see what is happening there, why there is a discoloration or what, I don't know. Or maybe it's when I'm mopping here, I will just put I will wipe without moving it. Maybe over time it creates a bit of discoloration there, but yeah, I'll get to it sometime during the month. And because I was making progress, like, you guys don't know how happy I was seeing, or I guess it's the if you are not there, it's difficult for me to explain it, but when I say my house was dusty, it was dusty. So for me to see myself with a clean kitchen like that, in that moment, and seeing that I'm done with that, then I'm moving on to the living room. I just need, maybe I should have done a happy dance. I should have done a happy dance, but yeah, it made me really, 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 really happy. So I'm glad that I made progress on this day, and looking forward to much more progress into resetting my house, putting it back to where and how I like it. since it's October, has any of you, or did you guys manage to achieve anything that you wanted to achieve this year? Did you have any plans that you set out for yourself that, you know what, I want to achieve 1, 2, 3 by this timeline? Did you get to that point? I mean, we are almost in 2024. Literally, this year, personally, this year I did not set out any goals. We decided that this year we were taking a breather from being responsible, but you know what, being responsible doesn't stop. No matter how much you try, it does not stop. So we tried not to overcommit ourselves this year. One would ask why my husband and Kara are standing there. Well, it's Friday and my husband is working from home, so he didn't want to stay in his study, but I chased him from the living room. I wanted to clean. So he went and stayed with Kara outside. So while I'm busy there, conversation starts and he comes and stands by the door and we were chatting, in case you guys were wondering why he's standing there. But anyhow, we decided that this year we were not going to commit ourselves to anything. We were taking a breather from being responsible adults. But you know how life is. When you say you are taking a breather, you are taking break from being responsible. Hey, adulting, the responsibilities will still follow you. But we didn't have any plans whatsoever this year. We do have 5-year plans. We always have a 5-year plan in place, but this year we decided that we're taking a break. So there was nothing planned, so I can't say we achieved or we did what we wanted to do because there was really nothing planned. So, but how about you guys? Have you managed to achieve whatever it is that you wanted to achieve? Did you manage to buy that thing that you wanted to buy? Did you manage to go where you wanted to go? Like all of those things. Did you manage to save money if you wanted to save money? All of those things. Did you manage? Did you achieve them? Or is it looking like by come December, everything that you wanted to achieve, it will be achieved by then? Did you manage? Hey, as I'm wiping this mirror, life. I'm realizing that I'm using a dishcloth, ne, and this dishcloth I've been using in my kitchen for quite some time since I went to China Mall and bought them. So now I once saw someone dragging someone on TikTok for using. She was saying that particular person is using the same dishcloth that she's using in her kitchen, in her bathroom. only to find out that no, that's not the case. You know, when you buy dishcloth and they are similar, and you choose that, okay, this one I'm going to use in my bathroom, the other one I'm going to use in the kitchen. You can if you know how to clean, you can, there's no way that they are going to, how do I put it, you are going to cross use them, if there's such a word. The toilet one will always be different from the bathroom ones. Why am I saying that? The ones that you use in the bathrooms will always be different from the one that you use from the kitchen. So now I have retired my dishcloth that I've been using in my kitchen, the stripes one and the navy one. They are now going to be used as rags. They are old, right? I'm now going to use them as rags. They will be used in bathrooms. They will be used to scrub things, to wipe things on the floor. I have taken out new ones. The pinkish one, I don't know if it's a dusty pink or something. Two of them, those are the new ones in my kitchen right now. So if you see me using those ones in my bathrooms, please, they are no longer working in the kitchen. They are now rags. So another thing that I found that made my life very easy in terms of cleaning my bathrooms, it is the brush that comes with the dustpan. Guys, if I had discovered this a long time ago, I wouldn't be here. Not I wouldn't be here. Like, life would have been easier. It is so easy to scrub the tiles inside, to scrub the door inside the shower and all of that. Much better than that scoring sponge that you see there, the one that we use for the dishes. I also have what I also have allocate my bathrooms for one as well. So, but that brush that comes with a dustpan, it is so useful, and it creates foam as well, and it is soft, it's easy to use, it's easy to scrub with, it doesn't damage your tiles or anything. So I was like, where have you been? How come I never thought about this before? It is making my life so much more easier by just using it when I'm cleaning my bathroom, and I'm no longer dreading to clean my bathrooms. And if you have watched this video up until this far, thank you so much. Kindly drop me a flower emoji of your choice in the comment section. Let me know if this has motivated you to also reset your home. I mean, we all know that August is very dusty. Even if you did not have neighbors who were renovating, but August is dusty. If you are, or you were motivated by this video, kindly let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to hit a notification bell so that you can get a notification every single time I upload a video. And I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you so much for always coming through for me. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I truly appreciate you, and I appreciate each and every one of you who watches and likes my video. It helps my channel in so many ways, and for my videos, for YouTube to be able to push my videos. And I appreciate you guys. I know data is not cheap, and I also know that time is not cheap. It's time that you're using to watch my videos. I appreciate that. And I also know that Wi-Fi data time, it is expensive, but nonetheless, every single time when you watch my video, I appreciate you and thank you so much. One fun fact that I would like to say is that something amazing, and I don't know if it's ironic or what, I don't know how to call it. My views have gone down a lot, like a lot. And I've also realized that most of my videos are not being liked, which is okay if you don't want to, but please kindly do so. But something amazing has happened even with those low views. My hours, guys, my hours. And I've also realized that the minimum people that are watching my videos now, they are actually watching all of it. They are watching the entire video. So I do get hours, enough hours from those few views compared to when I had a lot of views and my hours were just, something else. People will just watch my videos for 30 seconds, literally, and you would look at my videos and think, oh, she's getting views on her, but my hours were not moving the way that now they are moving. So for those of you who has been watching my videos genuinely lately, I truly appreciate you and thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I see the love, I see the effort, I see your kindness, and I am so happy to say that the people that are viewing my videos at this point are my true soldiers, and for that, thank you so much. I appreciate you, and it tells that when they say less is more, they really mean it and they know what they are talking about, because I have less views, but I am getting enough hours from those less views. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.